While inflation continues to slow from a one-time high of more than 9%, a lot of consumers are still finding prices are stubbornly high.
That's right. Fox 26 business reporter Tom Zizka says that many of the companies that make the things we buy actually like it that way. Tom.
Ladies, it is a problem that is starting to bubble over as retailers are finding the tipping point between suppliers and consumers and deciding just how far we are willing to stretch our wallets.
When Europe's largest grocery chain said it dumped Pepsi products from store shelves because of rising prices, it made a generally private conversation between retailers and suppliers very public. Houston economist Sam Ryan says pandemic demand and supply chain challenges offered the perfect environment for producers across the spectrum to use it as an excuse to raise prices.
Companies really figured out that it was an opportune time to say, let's find how high we can push prices.
For now, that excuseflation, as it's become known, shows little signs of easing. At the height of the pandemic, prices rose to compensate for the higher cost to produce and transport products. But now, as those costs have fallen, prices have not. And even if consumers buy less, corporations are still making money.
As long as the price increase of 7, 8, 9% overwhelms the 3, 4, 5% volume decreases, they're making more money and they're happy with it.
That stretch, known as elasticity in economics, is much like seeing how far an elastic band will stretch before breaking. Privately to investors, corporate leaders will admit to pushing the limits, which brings us back to the pushback against Pepsi and consumer-facing retailers saying enough.
They're really sitting there saying, we're not going to continue to allow you to push price on us. And that's a signal that pricing power has probably found its peak.
So retailers don't generally talk about these conversations, but Sam Ryan says they are absolutely happening. And because of such negotiations, prices may not fall anytime soon, but so too they may not likely rise dramatically either. That could be a bit of good news. Watching Your Money Tonight, I'm Tom Zizka, Fox 26 News.